Hi, good afternoon, everyone. For this session, we will divide it into two parts. I will talk about some of the solution and also the product introductions and also some solutions. So my colleague Axon will will share you about some experience on the technical things. He will show you how to configure on that. But first of all, I will go through my theory slide first. So we will start our training today workshop. So first of all, this is some of the content I will go through it. First is our products, our specification, our application scenario, and also some of the business model, and also some of the key product features. So can see. So this is our Ruijie EasyGate 2000 series. So for this model, we have one reset button here. We have console. We have add port in here. So these two ports, the first two ports actually is a WAN port, and the rest of it is a LAN port. And also this up to 7 port is using our PoE, and our maximum PoE budget is go to 135 watt. So for this model is support up to 300 concurrent users, and also for sure this is support on our Ruijie Cloud. It's a free Ruijie Cloud management. You can use your account to manage this EG for the lifetime free, and also the lifetime free for the layer 7 application signature update. What is this layer 7 application signature update? We will talk about it later. So this is all-in-one, and also it's a cost-effective model for all our users. Is up to 300 concurrent users. This is our another spec. Another model, hardware model, is called EG3250. So for this one is I won't go through the port. You can see the port already. And also I want to highlight is we have one hard disk is 1 terabyte. This hard disk we can store our applications inside there and so some of the data. So this is the front line. Okay, my colleague later will talk about it. So the product specification and the performance is we have the 3 range of the series for the EG. The first one is the entry level for the EG is 210. Mid range is here 2000 and 3250. And also we have the high end series also here. So I won't go through the too deep on the specification. Actually, just want to highlight is this model 2100 is recommended concurrent user is 300. This one is 1005. 3000 UE is 10,000. The 3000 XE is 20,000. So we will support also the VPN tunnel. And also bear in mind the EG 3100 is no hard disk inside. Other than that, yes, we have. And these two is so it separately. So this is the concurrent user can support on our each of the model in here. Like just I mentioned already, 300, 3000, 10,000, 20,000. Okay, this is a maximum throughput for this EG. So if everybody have question, they can raise up after my training. So you after the workshop, then you can raise up your question after that. So this is a 2100. The maximum throughput is 1000, 220 is 6000, 42, 60. This is all is like a scenario based. We will select for the scenario is like which in what scenario is need to support how many concurrent user, and our recommended model is what. So it's like here is Eco Hotel also or the villa is less than 200 concurrent users. So the recommended model we recommended is 2100. Also for the branches and also the retail for the small office, we also support. We also recommended is 2100. But for the HQ for the office, we will support which is support more than 300. We recommended model is 2350, and also the rest. Of course, the shopping mall, college, or the university, we have the more concurrent user. So we will support the more highest end of the model. So for the application scenario, this is our scenario for the applications. In this EG security gateway, we support on this scenario is like K12, hotel, shopping mall, HQ and the branches, retail chain, and also the university. So you can see from the retail chain, it's a very small until the high end is like university. We also support on the model. We also have the model to support for this. Okay, for the hotel, as we know, the challenges for the hotel always is what? There is a customer complaint, it's like their internet rating will be dropped due to the bad Wi-Fi. It's like you said, we all know, like TripAdvisor, they have the rating for the hotel. So the guests, whoever stay in the hotel, they will do some comment. They will give some comment. If the internet line is very, like the Wi-Fi is very bad, so the guests, whoever stay on the hotel, they will give the very bad experience. And also some of the hotel, we know there is no dedicated IT team. And also this is their challenge, is like they no budget for the enterprise grade big brand. For this kind of solutions, what we propose is we will propose like one EG 3250 for the security gateway for that. Why? Because in the hotel, we will in this EG, because this EG is supported like WAN load balance. So we will do some WAN load balance for that. This is to make sure if one of the internet line is down, the other internet lines still can be put for the internet. And also for this one, what we suggest is our SME range of the switch called 1960 series, and we recommend you do it on VSU like virtualizations. So this is what we propose on our solution is like no controller at the premise, because all the AP will join to a Ruijie Cloud. This is a cloud to manage all of these devices, because cloud can manage EG, can manage switch, and also can manage our AP. Okay, this is for the boutique hotel solutions we suggest. The second one is the eco hotel or the villa. The challenge is unstable Wi-Fi. Also, is a Wi-Fi, and also if they have the like Soho brand of the Wi-Fi, they will every week need to restart the AP access point, because the access point will be always hang, and also the customer will lose due to the bad Wi-Fi command. Because if the Wi-Fi is not very good, they are like the TripAdvisor there, the people will do some command the bad Wi-Fi, so the customer is not going to go to stay on that hotel. Okay, our solution is what? We using the dummy apps provisioning. Is we have the Ruijie Cloud application to do some zero dummy provisioning using our Ruijie Cloud. All in one in the Wi-Fi. Free cloud management also same. We are using the cloud to do the management for that. This is our Eco Hotel. For the retail chain and also F&B, the challenge for that is the site setting changes need to be done one by one, and also time consuming for the on-site troubleshooting, no budget for that. This is all their challenge. So what our solution is, you can see here, because our EG security gateway, we support IPsec site-to-site VPN. So our solution is in the HQ, we will propose the 3250 security gateway at their HQ, because we want to build the IPsec VPN site-to-site from the HQ to the branches or to the shop lot. This is for our retail chain. So all the user or all the staff in the branches, they will use the VPN tunnel back to the HQ. If their server in the HQ, if their server of the database in their HQ, so all the branches can connect back to the HQ database using the IPsec VPN. So, and this IPsec VPN side to side is not chargeable. It's no like subscription, license subscription, no need. You purchase one of the unit security gateway, you can have this kind of services. So this is for the solution for the retail chain and also SMB for no budget for the enterprise brand. As we know, if you purchase other firewall or other brand or the security device, you need to pay for the license subscription for the VPN also. And also we can manage using our cloud. Small business is like office, small office. There is one features in our EG 2100 series is a smart gateway because we have the 7 PoE port. Actually, our AP can connect direct to the security gateway to power up the AP. So even they no need to purchase one of the switch also, the user can use the AP direct plug in to our security gateway to power up and also can be managed by our Ruijie Cloud. This is our small business. And also our AP is already totally certified, can be proven 100 users to connect. In the small office also, we propose the user to use the private pre-share key for the staff authentication. And also this roaming, fast roaming is already been totally certified. So if you only purchase one AP and also one gateway, then you can entitle for this our Ruijie Cloud solutions. So no need to purchase any controller at the on-premise. This is the Core 12 school solutions we propose. The challenge is also saying you need to reboot the AP when there's more than 20 devices connect. And also there's no skill set to optimize the Wi-Fi performance, very difficult to manage the staff. So or you can use the EG to do some control. Because this security gateway, they have some of the features I will talk about it later, like security solution, security features like behavior control, like flow control. This is we can control it using our security gateway for this school solutions. Shopping center. This is our shopping center. Okay, one of the key I want to highlight is we have the mobile apps caching in our 3000 series. What is this? Is if in the shopping center, they have the event in the shopping center, they require the user to download some of the application in the internet to support in their event. First of all, user can store the mobile apps in our security gateway. Why we want to do this kind of things is when the user connect to the Wi-Fi, they will need to go internet to download the software, the mobile application. But that one you will congest your internet line here. But if you use the mobile apps caching in our security gateway, the user whoever connect to the Wi-Fi, they will straight away get the mobile application direct from our security gateway. Our direct download from this security gateway without going out to the internet to download the mobile applications. So we have support the caching in our security gateway. This is one of the features in security gateway, and we propose for the shopping center. So this is the picture we capture in one of the shopping center, whichever is using the mobile application caching. So they no need to wait for the very long time to download the apps from the internet, because the bottleneck is at the internet side. So we support up to 20K concurrent user, and also we have the 1 terabyte storage hard disk in our EG 3000. This is the some of the setting we need to set in our security gateway, which is we need to turn on enable the cache, and also put the cache in the EG first. Then only the following user will download it direct from the sorry, just want to see. Aside from app, what else cache? Is now is only for the apps only, and not others. Some video to show you. You can see from here, when they turn off the caching, so they will download it direct from the internet. So you can see the download speed is very slow if they turn off the caching. So this one is because they download from the internet. So you can see the download speed is 49, 5, 6, sometimes 0 kbps per second. So now they turn on the cache already. So they will refresh again to download again direct from this EG. You can see it's up to 10 megabyte per second. So from the EG, you can monitor the bandwidth gain per user. Okay, so this is the comparison if you download direct from the internet, and also you download from the LAN intranet, because you're using the security gateway. Okay, that one just now is some of the video to show you using the mobile apps cache features in our security gateway. Okay, so now we come to the university. Always in the security in the university, the challenge is what? Because the user is the student is very huge. It's too many concurrent users is connect using the Wi-Fi. So the challenge for the university is always if they're using the web portal to do the authentication, they will have the slow portal authentication to pop up. Means they are using the web portal to pop up from their end device is like using laptop or using the mobile. Is very slow. The user always challenge is very slow to have and also do some Wi-Fi optimization is very difficult because it's too many of the unit of the APU already. So it's very difficult to do some Wi-Fi optimization. And also the insufficient funding for luxury brand. They don't have too many budget to buy for the luxury brand of the Wi-Fi. So our solution is we will provide the high density of the Wi-Fi. It's more than 10K, with the layer 7 traffic flow control using our security gateway. Using this security gateway, because in our gateway we have layer 7 flow control, means we can control the user to do some like P2P download or to watch some video streaming like YouTube streaming or Google streaming. We can use the security gateway to block this kind of solution, and also do some bandwidth control. Means we can give the bandwidth like 1 meg only, can do some video streaming. This one later my colleague will share to you how to do this kind of flow control and also the behavior. And also we can use the security gateway to do some application control. Means we don't allow them to use the application of the YouTube or Facebook. This kind of thing we can control in our security gateway. Okay. Business model. So we are seeking for the ISP or the MSP who do the core business in the fixed line, like here ISP. Because why we say like that? Because our security gateway, we can do the PPPoE. We can use the dial up PPPoE to dial up to the ISP. Okay, and also we can and also do the PoE. You see, just now I already mentioned we have 7 port in our EG2100. 7 port is using the PoE. You can use this port of the PoE to power up the IP camera, Wi-Fi, and also the IP phone. Okay. And also we can use the unified cloud management, the Ruijie Cloud, to control all this kind of Ruijie product. It's like the EG or the AP. And also just now I already mentioned the flow controls for the services, like control the bandwidth to the YouTube, or to limit the bandwidth to do the P2P download. Okay. Our key product features. This is all the features our security gateway can be done. The first of all is we have the EG gateway is a stack-proof firewall, and also we can use the portal authentications. Means all the portal is up from this security gateway. This one we can be configured in our security gateway. And the cloud management. Now I only talk about the theory. Later my colleague will show you how to do this kind of thing. The cloud management, you can use the security. You can use your cloud management to do the security control on your security gateway. Cache acceleration, just now I already talked about this one. You can, in our security gateway, you can store the cache for the mobile application. After that, you can do some accelerations. So the user will download all the mobile application from this security gateway. Just now I already talked about this one also. This is for the retail shop. From the branches, connect back to the HQ headquarters. They are using IPsec VPN to connect back. This one is from our EG. Can do this kind of thing without subscription license. You no need to purchase another license to do it. Smart flow control. This is one of the features also. Like we can connect the user. You can do some limitation for the user to do some download, P2P download. Behavior management is like we can see, and we also can monitor what is the website the user can go to. We can see how many every day or every week or every month. We can see the website, the most people visit the website. This is the behavior management. We can see the user behavior on our security gateway. In our security gateway also, we have the enterprise IPsec networking for the HQ to the branches. What we do is, always in the HQ, we recommend to use the higher model, and also in the branches, We recommend to use the smaller models like 2100 and also 3250 for the branches gateway. And from here, you build up the IPsec VPN side to side to the HQ to access the OS server or the document server. So at the branches don't have any server, it's only have the user. So all the user will connect back to the HQ using the IPsec VPN. And this is I want to highlight is the IPsec license. Our IPsec license, VPN license is free with no extra charges. Content caching. This is the video just now. You all have a look already. So this is the caching for the content to do the acceleration app download for the user experience. Means store the app's content in the EG and the user will be download the apps from the EG for the Android and also iOS. Both also can be done. Just have to look. Does all the current EasyGate support PPA direct with VLAN ID support? Yes, our all EasyGate can support PPA direct with the VLAN ID supported. You can create the VLAN in the interface, then you can do the PPOE. Full support for IPv6. This is okay. Okay, we already have the IPv6 ready for our EG gateway for this for the interface, but this one you need to turn on using the command. In the GUI you can't see, so you need to use the command to turn on for this IPv6. Okay. Hybrid authentications. So EG can be integrated in the Ruijie Cloud platform to provide various of authentication. What it means for the guest and employee. We can using the internet or intranet. User can point to the EG gateway to get the web authentication like PPSK, voucher, and social login. All this authentication will be handled by EG security gateway. So the security gateway or the authentication, the username will be stored in a security gateway, but it can be managed by our Ruijie Cloud. This is our recommended for the SSID for the guest. Yes, we always recommend is using the web portal like one-click login or also the Facebook login with the time limit. This is all the authentication can be set up in the our security gateway. For the visitor, the voucher code and also the time and the red limit means we can limit the user can be used download or upload using how many megabyte. And the web portal also will be stored in the security gateway. SSID for the student. The username and password can be local. Local means in the EG itself or in the Microsoft ID. From the EG can point to Microsoft ID to do the authentication for the user. The recommended is using the web portal, then we will point up the username and password. Which configuration do we need to do to enable this apps cache feature on gateway? Is this already configured or enabled? No, this apps cache features by default is turned off. So you need to enable it. Just now I already show you where to turn on. Later my colleague will show you also where to turn on for this cache. No, there is no like synchronization. AD user or credential synchronization is not like synchronization. It's only like the external radio server from the EG point to the AD, and also support you can create the user in the local and the AG. and not like synchronization, sync all the user from the AD back to the EG. No, cannot. Okay, now we continue. SSID for the staff. This is a PPSK, unique password. All the PPSK is stored in the using the Ruijie Cloud. So some is you can be using the Ruijie Cloud and also the hybrid authentication cloud plus local plus Ruijie Cloud, and also the only cloud or also only EG. So this is, we call it the hybrid authentication. So this is some of the features we can use in our security gateway. Means the flow logs, you can view the logs, the authentication logs, all the logs, the content audit means it's a behavior audit logs. All the logs from here can be stored in the external audit agency platform, external server, the log server can be used the FTP or HTTP. This is can be configured. Security gateway EG can audit the user behavior. Means the user, when the user go to, like in our office, maybe the user always go to the Facebook or YouTube, you can monitor the user behavior, or they always visit which website. Then based on there, you can do some limitation, or you can do some like blocking. Because we have some categorized in our EG gateway already, like the gambling side or the porn side. You can, based on this website, to do some blocking. Okay, so that one is a user visit URL. It's a user access identity. And also can do some traffic sizing of the applications. Means the application always we use is like the WhatsApp, Line, or Viber. This kind of thing we can do the limitation for the traffic size based on the traffic size. Okay, and our log server data will be stored locally for more than 6 months with the 1 terabyte hard disk. This is we tested before already. Okay. What is the external audit agent now supported? Audit agent. You need to let me know what agent you want to know, then I can check. Yan Hong. Can we have Capi Porter or wired LAN connect to EG? Yes, we are support using the Capi Porter for the wired LAN connect to EG. So for this security gateway, we can use the Ruijie Cloud to do the monitoring, can use the Ruijie Cloud to upgrade the firmware, can use the Ruijie Cloud to do the cloud authentication and O&M operation and maintenance also. Means we can view the log, we can view the user data on the Ruijie Cloud itself. Where is it? So very simple. There is a, when you later on, I think my colleague will show you how to manage the EG from the cloud. There is a one called eWeb. From this eWeb, will direct you go back to the security gateway. From there, you can see all the like the CPU, memory usage, this kind of thing. The serial number, you can change the username and password description. And this is like just now I see the top 10 application you can view, like user behavior. Where is it? Layer 7. You can see the QQ mobile, video, okay. Maximum download and upload on the internet link. Or this one you can view in the Ruijie Cloud. WAN traffic, top 10 applications, top 10 internet application by the traffic. Okay. Configuration and management is like you can do the backup, the configuration, and also restore the configuration, and also do the compare for the changes also in the our Ruijie Cloud for this security gateway. So anything happen to your EG, if you your EG is 40 already, then you take the new one, then you store back the configuration. So everything will be very simple and be managed by the cloud. Okay, so at the below here is do the compare. So you can compare in two configurations what have been compared, what have been changes already in the configurations. So this is can be done in our Ruijie Cloud. This is using the Ruijie Cloud application. Actually, you can download it using the Google Play or the Apple App Store, and download the name called Ruijie Cloud. In the Ruijie Cloud, you can manage the use the Ruijie Cloud to add your EG to the provision, the gateway quick start set up. You can start and add your gateway to your account, to your Ruijie Cloud account. After you add in, you can see there's a red spot here, red light here, means the AP is not the EG is not online yet. After that, you can see the yellow light, that means the AG is already been online. And this is the network. After it's online already, if there is a traffic, then you can see your WAN traffic, how is it on the last 24 hours, the top 10 applications using your mobile apps. So using this is also using the Ruijie Cloud, the apps to do the application control to add the EG to your network. There's a 4-step. The first one is they will ask you to use the PVPA or the static IP for your WAN. Okay, then bandwidth for control. If you want to enable or don't want to enable also can. Then after that, it's done. Okay, this is to set up the network SSID. This is for the wireless. Okay, after that, you can see already in your Ruijie Cloud. So your portal and center management all is using the Ruijie Cloud to do the portal management. Okay. This is the layer 7 deep packet inspection DPI for us in the EG. So they have over 43 type and 120 application lifetime limited for the signature update. So we will do the update every month for this type of application, but without any subscription. You don't need to purchase any signature update. You don't need to purchase any subscription to have to enjoy this free signature update for all the 43 type and also 120 applications. And we have proof is 99% accuracy. And we can base on this 4 class to do the flexible flow control policy. Okay. Yes, you can export this audit report. Just now I already mentioned you can export all this audit report to the external server. Yes. Okay, thank you, Extern. Answer the question. Smartphone control. This is like you can do some web browsing. You can do some flow control like P2P download. You can limit the bandwidth. All this kind of thing you can do to configure. You need to configure it in the security gateway for to prevent the bandwidth abuse lah. This one is sometimes in the office or in the retail. They only give the priority for the user go back to the HQ. So need to give the priority. All these priority things you can be managed and can be configured in the security gateway. Where is it? You can go to this. Okay, so this is the way we can configure the policy for the user like this one, P2P download. So P2P download, you can limit all the user using the only configure how many meg, like maximum how many meg, all will be using in here. And online video, you can limit the user to have the bandwidth control using the YouTube. You also can do some schedule of the time to apply for this policy. Means in the working hours, maybe you enable this policy, means the user cannot view for the online video, but you can do the schedule for the time, like after office hour. Yes, this policy will be disabled. Then the user can use the online video again. This is based on the configurations. Okay. WAN load balancers. Yes, we can support in this security gateway. One of the features is the multi-link load balance. We can have up to 6 WAN port load balancers using the 3250, but for the 2100 is only applicable for 2 WAN lines to do some load balance. In our load balance for this security gateway, we using the weight value to do the load balancing. Only one method is using the weight value to do the limit load balancing only. No other way. Okay. And also we have some protection against the attack. We have 3 protection. It's like DDoS attack, hot scan attack, like flow attack, and also ping to tape teardrop attack. This is you can enable in the security gateway to improve your network security. This is, I think, it's very important for all the SMB people. So here is like the configuration. Later on, my colleague will show to you how to configure this kind of like the LAN port, WAN port, and also do the netting. This is a reporting. You can generate the report based on the daily, weekly, and the monthly. So all the historical traffic and the analysis summary report can be exported. Just now there is one of the people asking, it can be export out to the external server. So this is the daily report. You can be export out. There's a button here. You can be export out. Okay, so now I will pass the time to my colleague to do the presentation to how to the configuration. Go to the technical thing. I will make the presenter as the captain.